Hey guys, welcome to my channel Glen. My name's Glenn and I like to share with you what I learn in the world of cryptocurrency as I go through it. Please give that video a thumbs up while you're watching this video or before you leave the video today. And also if you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button. There's no shilling, no scams that go on in this channel. It's just me sharing what I learn in the world of crypto and trying to be as honest as I can about it. So, as you can probably tell, there's a massive sell-off at the moment. Bitcoin has dropped in price. This is actually in pounds, but it went from about $10,000 earlier today, or just below, down to about 8,100. I believe that was the lowest it dipped to earlier. So I looked at that and thought, brilliant, that's a good buying opportunity. I also checked some of the other coins that are out there. Let me just change this into dollars, as most British people like me probably follow the dollar price anyway, and also the Americans that watch this channel. So at the moment, Bitcoin it's rose back up now to 8,600 in my attempt to buy the dip. Ethereum's actually quite low. I was thinking it was gonna be a good price to buy in below the $200 mark. Now it's at 160, so that's awesome. Litecoin at 57, and then these are the ones that I sort of follow on my wish list, which we done a video about a week ago. We've also got MakerCoin, Crypto.com, which has done pretty well actually. It's one of the few coins that hasn't gone into double-digit losses. It's only gone down 7%. Still a lot, I know, but it's not as bad as some of the others out there that are like down 30%. So let's go over to Coinbase. Why haven't I bought in the dip yet? So I'm looking at these prices. I've signed into my Coinbase Pro account and I thought, do you know what? I'm actually going to buy the dip, and I thought I'll do a live video where I buy into dip. I thought I'll sign into all my account beforehand so I don't give away any of my personal data. I thought I'll do a live stream, buying the dip or whatever. Unfortunately though, as this was happening, I've come over to my Coinbase account and a little error message popped up saying current UK bank features are inaccessible until, I believe it said September the 30th. I wish I took a little snapshot of it actually before it disappeared. But I thought, oh, maybe this is something, nothing to do with me. So I've actually got my debit card, credit card, and I've done bank transfers in the past to Coinbase. And the reason I thought I'd use Coinbase is while this dip was going on, obviously I don't know how long it will last. I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to quickly buy in Coinbase, the quickest and easiest. I know I'm all registered, verified, level 2, all that jazz. Come over to here, had that little message. I've tried to buy several times some Bitcoin and Ethereum and it's not having it. Then I tried to buy, what was the other one I tried to buy? Some Litecoin, and it just wouldn't let me do it. And if you're saying, well, Glenn, you're doing something wrong, I've even got the proof, the emails here. Coinbase, we've cancelled your transaction, cancelled your transaction. So cancelled your transactions. I've got about 3 or 4 of these emails. So for some reason, Coinbase will not allow me to buy into Bitcoin at the moment because I'm in the UK. I don't know what that's about. So Coinbase seems to be letting me down actually left, right and centre. Every time I seem to try and use Coinbase, they let me down, or for some reason the fees are very high or there's long waiting time. So yeah, I'm just losing all faith in Coinbase at the moment. So then actually it led me to look onto maybe some other platforms. I found this one called Cryptopay. I actually registered an account, but I've got to wait to be verified. I've sent them off my passport details and stuff. Apparently that can take 24 to 48 hours. So I need to find an Onramp. It might be a good thing. Bitcoin may drop back down to 6k, and I'll be like, oh, I'm glad I waited actually. But it's just frustrating, you know, when you see something of value and you can't buy in. So I just thought I'd do this quick video just to share with you guys the frustrations that I'm feeling while trying to actually get involved in this dip. The backed platform that went live on the 23rd, so yesterday I believe, it had a very low volume the first day it went live. Even worse earlier today, it was minuscule. It was like 3 Bitcoins were being traded, I think, on the platform. Now, as of this dip, loads more have gone on there, so we may see this steady increase of backed being more and more popular as it becomes trusted and investors don't feel their money's going to get hacked or lost somewhere, or they're doing something shady. They're offering payouts. You can, how easy it is to set up an account, what the risks and rewards are like. So while they're assessing all of that, Backed may take a little bit of time. I think a lot of people in crypto thought that Backed was going to go live and Bitcoin was going to go to $100,000 because so many people, so many investors were waiting to jump in. But when you're looking at huge investors that deal with, you know, pensions and hedge funds, they don't jump in on the first day of something on a whim. So you got to give it time, which is rightly so. You can't have these people making these brash decisions on a technology they don't know or understand properly, or maybe they don't even trust. So it makes sense actually that that's what's happened. So I think the markets have give it sort of 24 hours and been really underwhelmed and thought, you know what, I'm going to sell my Bitcoin off. Obviously, all of these coins are down sort of 20-30%, but that's not actually their real loss value, because Bitcoin goes down, say 10%. That means all the other cryptos have gone down 10% because their biggest trading pair is their coin to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin goes down 10%, then the overall value of that coin has gone down by 10% because that's what you're trading against. So to actually see the true prices and how they're comparing up to, Bitcoin's actually rising. It's gone back from 8,100 up to 8,600 very quickly. So I may have missed my opportunity to buy at 8k, which really will frustrate me. So if we actually look at what the price of the coins are like against Bitcoin, you can see the only one really there that's up is Tether, and that's because obviously Bitcoin has dropped 13%, whereas Tether stays the same. So this is a perfect example of what obviously I try and show you guys every time I do this, you know, showing you what the prices are comparison into Bitcoin. There are ones you can see if Bitcoin was at zero, even so Bitcoin, what was it, SV is it, is dropped 22%. Some of these are pretty grim actually. A lot of these are stable coins that are up against Bitcoin, which again makes perfect sense. But actually some of the biggest gainers, like I say, is Crypto.com. That's one of the ones on my wish list. Nexo has shot up as well. It went from I think like 85th in the top 100 to sort of 71, I believe, or something like that. So it's actually not lost that bad against Bitcoin terms. There you go, Nexo. It's only down 4% against Bitcoin, so it's held its own relatively well compared to some of these other coins which have dropped 27%, 22%, 20, 19, you might as well say 18.5. So anyway, enough of the shit coins. Yeah, so what do you guys recommend? Is there a on-ramp that you guys particularly recommend? I don't know this Cryptopay. I don't know if I can trust them, but it seems like you can buy Bitcoin. I'm waiting for my account to be verified. You can see the message here, just so you guys know. I tried to buy £1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Their fee is £40. It seems quite high to me, but actually in relative terms, that's about 4%, I suppose. They're selling Bitcoin at 7,000 British pounds, that is. And that's how much you receive. I just need to wait to be verified. So if you guys know of a quicker, faster, better, cheaper on-ramp for people in the UK, please message me. I'm doing my research and seeing, I'm going to try and come away from Coinbase. But before I go, something else that I've noticed is that Coinbase seems to have this platform called Earn Crypto. And apparently, discover how cryptocurrencies work and build a bit of crypto to try out for yourself. I don't know how this works, but it's saying here that for a limited time only, you can actually watch the videos, complete a quiz, and then once you've passed that quiz, you actually earn a bit of that cryptocurrency in your account, and then you can start trading with it, selling it, buying it, whatever. Which I think is really, that's really good incentive. I mean, obviously I'm just going to go through all of these. I know pretty much all of these anyway, but I'm going to go through them just to see how much you get free and whether it's worth the time or not. But for someone who's new into the space, who's like, oh, I've heard about Bitcoin, I haven't heard about the others, it gives you a chance to learn a little bit about each one and then actually get a reward for it. I thought that was quite interesting, just to sort of educate the space, I suppose, and the community. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea? Is it going to lead people down the path of shitcoins, or will it actually open up more trading opportunities to people that didn't know existed, unless there was something like this incentivizing them? So please comment down below. You can also chat to me through the Telegram group chat. Again, it's in the description down below. You can also join in with our live chats on Sunday nights through the Discord chat. Last week we done a bit of Bitcoin poker, which I've never done before, and that was a good laugh. So join me there on Sunday nights for our live stream, and I'll do another video in the week with something else that I've learned from the world of cryptocurrency. But before I leave, don't forget to hit that like button and also click the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. That's it from me, guys. See you later. Bye.